Every tournament, man. Every tournament. Shout out to Maverick and his DS charging. But we also have, when it comes to the throws, obviously you have Ness.
Ness's throw potential, not just in singles but in doubles, is so good. And it's not, and even in singles you see it, like he doesn't have the, like he has great combos, but they're not like ridiculously long. They don't do like 50, 60 damage or anything. But they set up for such a good position. You're always at the ledge against Ness. You're always getting to that percent where it's just dangerous to jump or just get grabbed at the ledge by Ness.
Yeah, if you can't happen to get the stock out between the throws from Ness to Cloud, eventually
like
it's just going to be a point where he could just back throw you and kill you anyways.
It's just a flowchart. Like Cloud's going to cover the air, Ness is going to cover the ground with his grabs, and if you don't avoid that, you're just going to get up aired and back thrown to death. So.
Yeah, we're going to. I think out of the red team, we're going to see a lot of anti-grab tactics. We're going to see them probably holding shield next to none. They're going to be moving around a lot, trying to stay as mobile, throwing out a lot of hitboxes to keep Ness from getting those follow-ups.
Yeah, Ness is going to be the key factor in blue team clutching out stocks here. I mean, obviously Cloud is very good at it too, but the control is going to come mostly from Ness.
Yeah, but yeah, on the red team as well, it's going to be the complete opposite for blue team. They're not really worried about grabs so much. More so it's just not getting stray hit and traded. Yeah, because Ryu hits like a freight train, and then you also have Cloud rocking the limit.
Perfect follow-ups from Ryu's hitboxes.
And very solid on Tony Pajamas, forcing Hero to blow his limit rather early. Not going to get the down smash at the ledge, but which would have been a relatively early stock for him. And red team is rocking a bit of percent right now, but it doesn't really matter too much because you have Xion already at kill percent.
Yeah, I mean, any Cloud team really will kill extremely early. Finishing touch, cross slash.
Or just a raw F smash.
Yeah, raw F smash. That seems to work for actual garbage. He's known for his raw F smashes. So.
Yeah, you know what? Blue team actually managing to take the first two stocks there. A little bit of miscommunication, I think, on the landing from Hero before, which put both of them in a bad position. And Splash, unfortunately, get to take the stock off. But definitely not out of range whatsoever. Very long set game coming here.
Like we were saying, though, I mean, the conversions are going to make a huge difference, and blue team's conversions have been incredible so far. Yeah,
blue team has done a great job of not only like holding whatever stage position they have to be at, but removing themselves from disadvantage pretty quickly.
Absolutely.
Oh, but
great up tilt to the spike there by Ryu.
Yeah, you can't do much about disadvantage when you're getting smothered by Ryu on the side there, and now red team getting a little bit of life in here.
Oh, I thought he was Steve.
Yeah, it looked like Tony was trying to go for a air dodge read there as well, but luckily for Splash, he didn't pull the trigger.
Yeah, his timing on the recoveries is so good with Ryu, and I love how he assists Hero in terms of not just the combo game, but just always covering where he's not going to be.
Yeah, the team awareness between these two, they don't really ever need to talk. They just know. They have.
No, you can just feel for it when you play them. You can tell.
Always prepared, ready for the situation. Unfortunately, for Splash, didn't get them to trade with each other. That could have led to a stock. Splash trying to go for a true Shoryuken on Tony right now.
I think there's a back air by Ness.
Yeah, the sweet spot of Ness back air is actually really strong.
Yeah, I think it does.
Ness hits a lot harder than some people give credit.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be real careful trading with him and Ryu both in the air. Great raw Shoryu by his left damage there. I love how he just baited out the landing. And absolutely, I was going to say, too, I had a mind block there. I was going to say that Ness really has to, like, he's in the air, right, and you don't really want to trade him. But as soon as he lands, totally vulnerable.
Yeah, right now the Clouds both doing a great job as well when it comes to their stock taking ability. But it doesn't matter because as soon as I give compliments, they die. And Hero losing a stock, both of red team on their last stock of these first game. Trying to get a back air into PK's under 2. That would have definitely killed
He had a lot of time. He had a lot of time for that.
Yeah, it kind of makes me upset how much time he has.
I want to see them pull that out so bad, though.
Nice defense on Hero on the side there. Getting 2v1 and not taking any damage for it. Pushing both Tony and Xion out of his way. And now
losing with a slight lead. That's definitely a little bit noticeable with the ground control and air control with Cloud there.
Yeah, unfortunately for Xion, he had to blow his limit to recover there. Lands directly in front of Splash and Splash running in and throwing a Hadouken on his teammate. He's going to lose his stock for it. And now Hero in a 2v1 situation against the blue team.
That's going to be a rough landing for Cloud here.
Yeah, already blew his jump, forced to try and recover. Recovers high, but doesn't matter because Xion was able to get his limit out of it. Throws out a raw down smash and actually is going to kill Tony for it. And now we're at a 1v1 situation. Doesn't matter though, he's going to get back aired And that's going to be game 1.
Yeah, great spacing by Xion. Seriously, I mean, he was definitely ready for Tony to lose his stock there because he saw him running in. He's like, you know, I'm just going to cover this on the landing.
So many people, like, when you see Cloud coming off the side of the ledge, you just assume, okay, you'll be okay. They almost always throw out down smash, and it works.
Yeah, it's never okay. You can't just run up on Cloud and expect to be all right.
It covers so much even when he's in disadvantage. Why?
Yeah.
Why, Sakurai?
Well,
why do you do this?
Yeah, I don't know. We should call him up and send some complaints his way.
I'm still waiting on my true combos from up throw to up air for Ike.
Bro,
But, you know,
oh my god.
I would be a god. But we're going to rocket onto Battlefield. That's very interesting.
It's a good pick for both teams, I think.
Yeah, you know, I think this is going to be a little bit more advantageous to the blue team because Ryu's going to, even though he kills Dom early with that true Shoryuken, they're going to get that little bit of sliver of extra survivability. And then they also both have a Cloud. So they work out a little bit better here.
Well, yeah, I mean, really, it looks like Ness has been kind of tanking stocks here and just waiting for those perfect kill opportunities.
And something Tony's been doing really well that you don't see a lot of Nesses like to do is taking on Cloud because of his extensive practice with Xion.
Yeah, you can't be afraid of Cloud. You just can't straight up run up on him. You can't be afraid.
Yeah, even though he could just jump and throw out Nair over and over, or you could get true Shoryuken and die, or cross slash into cross slash, and we're just going to lose stocks left and right.
That was quite the trade there.
This is Hero, the only one coming out on top in all the situations, sitting at 48%. Very, very good for red team at the start of this game here. Both teams kind of going for a 1v1 situation.
I guess I got to play.
Yeah, both blue team, both rocking a relatively not too bad deficit here, even though they both off the stock. They're doing a pretty good job of kind of surviving here.
Yeah, their counter break's working out in their favor, though. So obviously they're comfortable here. I do know that they like to pick the stage a lot.
Yeah, so, you know, like we said, this is beneficial for both teams, but both of these teams love going to this team. Oh, my goodness, that forward throw into the... Nice on Tony, recognized now as his teammate, and unfortunately a missed tech, and that's going to put blue team into the lead after being relatively down. Unfortunately, that's going to be a team trade. That might have been his jump. No, he still has his jump, and Magnet Hand's coming through, keeping himself alive. Both
Tony and Xion are off stage, but they gain stage control pretty quickly there.
Yeah, blue team, you know, we are just one straight hit away from Xion losing his stock, but if he can manage to stock take this out for a little while, this will work out pretty well for him. Unfortunately, not going to eat the true Shoryuken off of Splasher. But he's just going to throw it out anyways because it's so quick.
He is so good at hitting those, and he gets another one.
Splash is coming through, even in his game, actually taking the lead right back. This match in itself is insane.
He's been really taking these stocks every time he sees a mess up on the landing.
Yeah, Splash, as soon as he recognizes that the defense, like you can't react to this upcoming Shoryuken, he just runs up.
Yeah, or you see a raw miss dash grab or something, he's always there for that.
Right now, blue team needs to bear things down a little bit. If they can manage to get rid of red team's stock off of Splash, then this game is even. Actually, this game is even across the board anyways because Ryu has 111% and red team. Okay, red team doesn't have limit yet, but they're gonna.
Oh, that was interesting. Red team. Yeah, what was it? Hero. He did go for the cross slash there, regardless of Splash being in the way, and it seemed to work out anyway.
Yeah, luckily these team miscommunications aren't too big, but the down smash is going to get a team kill, and now we're in a 2v1 situation. Ryu does have 0% though, and both these players are at kill percent to Ryu, so they need to really bear down so they don't lose the 2v1.
Yeah, that was honestly so terrible because red team was right there with them. They were pretty much tied, and then as soon as he did the team kill, it was a huge difference, huge disadvantage for red team.
Yeah, red team trying to get a couple of volley techniques in the center stage here, and
these trades are not working out in red team's favor.
No, it's not because, like, but that's going to be it. He's going to try and commit. Oh, unfortunately, he footstools him and keeps him alive. And somehow Spot just threw that forward smash, and Splash still has some alive in this situation.
You cannot give Ryu room to breathe here.
Splash is going to make it back, gets back on center stage, but gets pushed back off with that Nair. Tony waiting forever for the air dodge, but does not get it.
Oh, he does it again.
Oh my god, that back air did not kill.
God.
Splash somehow running this back.
Oh no.
Okay, Xion not getting straight off that down tilt. Splash trying to get this stock. Falls down, goes for a falling there into up air, and that's going to be it.
Oh my god.
In a situation where blue team had the win. They had the win. They removed it from themselves with a footstool on the cross slash, and Splash brought it back. Holy crap. All right, so we're going to do... we could do a swap.
Okay.
I'll say, so we're going to do a quick commentary swap because Scott does need to go play a match, and we'll see if we can get somebody in here for a second. But if not, I have the 2v1 skill. Or we could get Silent Bill or Invisible. We have Dan on the stream.
What's up, guys?
Doing this with us, too. So we're going to have a 2-man commentary team for you going into this game 3. This has been insane.
Yeah, what an ending, dude. They had that game. The footstool just so unfortunate.
Top 10 anime betrayals when your teammate comes in and footstools him to keep the match going.
And even then, right before that, like, it became a 2v1 situation because Splash Damage took Hero stock accidentally.
Yeah, luckily for them, they keep themselves alive, rocking it back on the town and city here. And now looking very beneficial for Red Team. This stage is going to work out way better for them now that they have their early kill potential with Ryu. Before they had a little bit more survivability on Battlefield. What do you think Blue Team needs to do to just like get that out of their head and really like regain control of this and maybe take this game?
I mean, so this is something that I know Tony and Xion like work on is the throw combos, is the follow-ups after Tony's throws, and like I haven't been noticing a lot of those, and I think they need to make sort of plays like that where like Xion right there, just that's a lot of patience, and they both need to be way more patient. Against these two characters they're playing, this team comp, they need to be insanely patient. That was very good right there.
Yeah, somehow Xion only
really
hitting
awareness.
Splash in the middle of that cross slash. There's been a lot of accidental team hits amongst these two teams here.
Yeah,
they have to really boil this down because if they keep this up, it's going to be some really early stocks. Luckily for... Oh my god, Hero trying to go for an air dodge, but Xion saying, get out of my face, and gets the down air, and all of a sudden Blue Team has the lead in what looked like would have been an even game.
Yeah, no, Xion, 2 really clutch plays in a row just to like steal those stocks from the red team, and now, yeah, I mean, 118 is a high percent, especially against a Ryu. He's at death percent the past 60%, and that is not going to kill yet. That was not a true Shoryu.
Yeah, unfortunately, doesn't get the true Shoryu sweet spot, but he does get the back air on the platform, and that's going to even this game up. Xion has done a pretty good job of surviving, though, like we said. Red Team's entire team comp is just built around kill potential.
Yeah, and even then, if you look now, too, like... Tony, I mean, before he had 12, now he's got 48. He's been doing a good job not taking a lot of percent. It's hard because with Ness, he's so light. He can die so early to Shoryu. The only good part too is that because of his floatiness, he can sometimes sort of get out of some Ryu combos. Not horribly well, but.
Yeah, but you know what? Luckily for him as well, if he manages to live too long and they can't steal these out, he does have the backdoor available to him, which we haven't seen come through too much. Never mind.
Nice.
Never mind. Like
Look
I said,
that,
I ask, they give it.
Exactly. Commentator. Well, that was like commentator's blessing right there for the blue team. Curse for the red team.
Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all listening to me. And saving somebody in the midst of that. Saw lightning sparks go off, but he got grab out of it anyways.
It's just a little too much synergy right there.
Yeah, nice falling up air on Tony to get there. Now all of a sudden, red team is up 4-2. Let's see if they can keep it clean here.
Blue team's up 4-2.
Blue team up 4-2.
Yeah, what was looking super even in the beginning, now Tony and Xion are kind of running away with it.
Yeah.
50% already on Hero, too.
Yeah, you definitely need to make sure that we never count out Splash and Hero because they are very dangerous. The moment they get their clutch factor going, especially with the fact that Blue Team is at 100% apiece. So
exactly.
It's still relatively doable.
And, I mean, just from here, and Splash Damage is definitely the type to talk during a set, and he's a very momentum-based player. He was getting himself really hyped up, and if they can take these 2 stocks quick. I mean, they got to take them now because both are at back throw kill percent with this Ness Rage.
Yeah, the red team doesn't have any more life to work with.
Tony's just got to be real careful recovering. That was very good stall.
Yeah, smart on him and smart on Hero not getting a little too overcommittal because if he did get clipped by that, wow, he's actually just going to die off the top. Didn't look like he was going to. Down smash is not going to take it at the side, trying to get the 2v1 on Xion over red team. He calls out the jump, and now up air is going to take it.
And now 125 on Hero. He doesn't have to burn limit. Nice. And look at that quick back throw to up air.
Might I remind everybody that this is currently only like round 1 or 2.
Yep.
This is it. This is the beginning of Invasion Championships. We already have the situation where we have